Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today at the villa, and today I'm filming actually for today. It will be today's episode. I was filming another episode that will be in future that will be going in chronicle order with our current project, and I must say we have so many exciting things at the house and so many big changes that we were dreaming about and we were postponing. You will see in a day or two, but today also I'm filming a special episode, as today is the fish festival at the lake, and every single village on the lake has its own fish festival in a different day, but usually I think it's in June, maybe early July. And our favorite fish festival is in Lierna, in the village where we used to live. And I think it's so special, this village and the fish festival, because it is on the lakeside. The one that we have here in Belano is actually in the town, so you don't see the lake. And in Lierna, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is on the sunset, and you sit by the lake, you can swim, and then you can enjoy beautiful meal, live music, people everywhere. It is simply gorgeous. Have to close the window, but because I think it is too noisy. The lunch is over, people are leaving the restaurant, so it is a little bit noisy. There we go, so much better. That's today's plan. We were working, well, I was making a little research. Obviously, every year we go to the fish festival and we enjoy the fish and we love it so much, but I never got to researching and learning about the different fish of the lake. Lake was providing food for locals, and still now almost in every little village on the lake you have a local pescateria. Is it pescateria? I think it is pescateria. Sometimes I'm afraid I'm mixing up languages. It's a local fish store where you can get fish caught freshly from the lake, and not everybody can fish on the lake. You have to have a license and things like that. I won't go deep to this subject because I have very limited knowledge. But right now, why the fish festival is now in June, mid and June, is because now for 2 or 3 weeks it is allowed to fish a specific fish, which is agoni. This is very little shiny, silver shiny fish that is sort of sardine-like fish, but freshwater, sweet. Is it sweet water? I think in Spanish they say agua dulce. In English, I'm not sure. So it's lake water sardine fish, which can be cooked in different ways. The most traditional way to cook agoni is to make it as misoltini, which is this silvery fish caught and dried on the sunshine. And if you drive by the lake this time of the year, you can see in every third house has this, has this rows of silver fish drying on the sunshine. Once this is dry, it goes skewed with salt and bay leaf, and it goes under the press. And after that, I think it's stored in olive oil and bay leaf. I hope I haven't messed up the order. So this is the way to cook and to preserve this fish. And then, funny enough, before consuming, they put it on grill and they grill it until the skins go bubbly, and it is so delicious. Just talking about that, it doesn't sound First of all, it seems like very unusual way to cook fish. First it is dried, then it's salted, cute olive oil, and then this very dry fish goes onto the grill, which seems ridiculous, but believe me, it is full of flavor. It is salty obviously, but the flavor is so fishy and so delicious, in good way fishy. So this is my favorite thing to get at the fish fair. And then another type of fish, which is lavarello. This is a white fish, very delicate meat, and it is usually cooked just on grill, or sometimes it goes with the flour, and then it is it cured with vinegar? Have to check on that. I will take you with me today to the fish festival, and we will see all these things and we will try all these things. My mom never been to the fish festival, but obviously she watched my previous episodes from last year's, as did you, and she was dreaming about going to the fish festival. That will be her first time, so we will get to try different things for her. And hopefully we will have a swim. Our favorite thing to do is to sit. We have special place, our secret place. We sit on the stairs, we swim in the lake, and we have little picnicky thing with us, and then we buy lots of food from the fair, and we enjoy it on just next to the lake on the steps. Now on the lake, you can see fishermen everywhere. You can see lines of cars parked on the side of the road. Sides of the roads are packed with cars, and people, the locals, the men, are fishing just from the side of the road. I think every single spot by the lake that can be used for standing and fishing is used this way. People with fishing nets, and actually we were yesterday at the beach, and some people use a long stick with the long stick with a net at the tip, and they go with this net to the bottom of the shore, and they scoop fish out of water with this net. It's not much. I think actually we were watching this fisherman for maybe 20 minutes and he haven't got any fish. So I think it's very hard job. Actually, it's not that easy. I think I have to go and show you some images from the book that I got as a present from our friend here on the lake. Hang on. We are now in the salon, and just look at this week's bouquet. Oh, I can't reach it. Isn't that wonderful? I have oak leaf hydrangea. For the first time I have it in the vase. She is messy because she drops this little, not petals, she's messy. But the scent, it is the most delicious, sweet, honey-like scent. Because actually these are not flowers. These are, I don't know, there is proper name for that. But these are fake flowers to attract insects. And the real flowers are these fluffy things inside. This is where the pollen is. How clever is that? Anyway, then I have another type of hydrangea there. Actually, 4 types of hydrangea. I'm very rich in hydrangeas. And a very delicate rose. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Anyway, here we go. Here is the book that I wanted to show you. Because I was talking about the fishing, the tradition of fishing on the lake. Oh, you can see those lovely Lucia boats parked in the town. Now they are used as a hobby. There are clubs. People try to pass this tradition on by rowing, by making some sort of competitions, just basically using these boats. These are traditionally Como boats called Lucia, and look how pretty they are. It's a very long boat with these sort of ribs on the top that are sometimes covered with a tent. and people stand and row these boats. A few years ago, I was attending one of those clubs and I was learning to do that. Look how beautiful they are. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Also wanted to give you an update on fundraising, and I'm making an update once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week, because we are finishing, I think we will close it end of the month, end of June, because we are trying to book now the notary. We went to see our lawyer 2 days ago, and he explained us all the details on the day of purchase, and also how the bank transfers work and what we have to do. We have all that written down. We have everything. We know everything we need to know. The only thing is that we are waiting for the date confirmation from the notary, and we are asking for mid-July to finish the deal. We have time till I think 9th of August, but we don't want to wait any longer, and August is a busy month. Everybody's taking vacations and people don't take things seriously. I remember when we were getting the keys 3 years ago in August, we signed the contract, and that was ridiculous actually. We signed the contract at the estate agency, and we paid big amount of money on that day. We did the transfer, and we signed everything, and we were told that okay, when we receive the transfer, then you can come and get the keys. And we were checking every day, is everything okay, and we can get the keys. And then the guy told, yeah, we got the payment, but I'm going on vacation, so you can get your keys in 2 weeks time, in September. And I was furious, like, what do you mean? And we wanted our keys that same day, because that was the deal. And he was so relaxed. Our estate agent was so relaxed, like, oh, don't worry, like, it's August, we are going on vacation, everybody's on vacation, don't you worry. And Sergey had to cycle so far to the office because it was, I think, about 6 p.m. and they closed 6 p.m. and he was going on vacation, and we were furious. Sergey cycled there to get the keys, and he came back sweaty and angry. He had to talk to the agent. that is actually I have just remembered that story. So I don't want to wait until August, and I want to book the first date available and to finish the deal and do a big celebration, and then we can do the plug and do other things to move on with our life. So yeah, that is the update. We raised 90% of what we needed, and I'm more than grateful for that. I won't continue the fundraiser, even though so many people say, oh, please do leave, you will need some funds for tax. And yes, we do need a big sum of money for the tax, but it is fine. We have some time, we will save money, so it is fine. Yeah, and what we could raise is beyond imaginable, so I won't continue the fundraising. But if you want to stay with one of my Patreon tiers, that will be absolutely amazing. You can choose whatever you like, or you can choose your pledge, or you can choose one of the pledges that are existing, and you get extra content, and maybe I will do something maybe once a month live on Patreon. Actually, I thought about once a month live here too, as now we have beautiful Wi-Fi and the speed is great. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, and I will answer these questions on my next update. And yeah, I see now we have to get ready. Sergi is cycling. Mom and I are going on Ape, and it will be another 40 minutes drive on Ape with Sherry. Oh, isn't that perfect? Oh, isn't that perfect? My basket is ready, and this year we're taking it very serious, the fish festival. I'm wearing a very nice dress, and we got our own prosecco because I think it's just better quality if we take it from home. Also, we have a picnic blanket, nicer napkins, and sort of tablecloth, and we have our own glasses, which actually were a present from Karen. Thank you, Karen, so much. That will be the first time we are using them, and they are absolutely perfect for any sort of picnic. So here is the basket. Sherry is so excited, and she is scared we will leave her home, but not, of course not, we will take her with us. Yes, she will have lots and lots of polenta. Ta-da-da! Look at this woman. Oh my goodness. Oh, looking gorgeous. First fish festival. And a beautiful blouse that we got last time at Mercatino for €2, I think. And Sherry is ready to go. She is driving today. Oh, but this is the only way to keep her quiet. She's getting so overexcited. She would bark and jump. And once she's in the Ape, she's quiet and happy. And we have arrived to Liena. Sergi is still cycling. I think it's 10 minutes more on bike, so he will be here any minute soon. And I can see a little sign indicating where the fish festival is. I can smell grilled fish. Mom is ready for the picture. Unfortunately, the weather has changed. It looks like it's gonna rain, so no swimming today. And here are the tables, and people are getting around. And here is the kitchen. Oh no, they haven't started the fish yet. They have started polenta. I can see a massive pan of polenta. Wow, look. Wow. And the weather is not just changed. It looks like it's gonna be a big storm. We have black clouds coming, and it is 1 hour until the fish festival starts. It is now so dark. It is like nighttime. It is darker than usually at 8 o'clock in the evening. Oh my, look at that. And I don't know if we get any fish this evening. Oh my goodness, it is starting! Oh. We still want some fish. I'm not living without fish. Yes. Mom is very positive. She's like, don't worry, we will make roof out of this blanket and we will have some fish. There are no people. Everything is falling and flying. But we will have some fish. mom's first fish festival experience. And poor Sergio is cycling. I think he's coming back home because it is definitely a big storm where we are in Milano. Oh, the kitchen is flying. Everything is flying. The big storm is coming. Look. Oh, goodness. Oh my. Goodness. Oh dear. I don't know how the ferry boat will do. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy moly. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. People are holding the roofs and my mom is under the roof. Under the Oh my God! We need some fish! We want fish! We were given 2 glasses of wine to warm up. Very cold white wine. Now we have also fried potatoes. Life is good at the lake. Well, actually the weather is getting better, so we are really hoping for some warm fish and polenta. Well, we are being well fed here with potatoes, wine and cheese. Well, nobody knows if there'll still be fish festival. People are deciding, the ones who are in power to decide. So I thought I will go and have a look what's going on in the kitchen and my umbrella will fly away. Oh yeah, they are cooking. Okay, polenta is cooking. I can't see any fish. We were freezing out there, so we have decided to go to the local cafe and get something warm to eat and to drink. But now we got news that they sell fish, so we'll go back and get some fish takeaway, and then all together back home we can have wonderful dinner with local fish. Mom is not walking anymore, she's freezing cold. I'm going to get some fish and then we are driving back home. I hope the upper will start. Honestly, this is my biggest fear right now. After the storm so heavy, after the rain so heavy, it is very possible she won't start. Well, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for some fish and safe journey back home. And usually there is a massive queue here, and now I'm the second one to get the tickets. There are a few people are coming and having drinks and food. Yeah, there is some movement. And this is what I was talking about. Here we have actually, I think this is lavarello fish, so it's a fresh caught fish going onto the grill. And I got 1 portion of lavarello and I got 2 portions of misoltini. And misoltini is the other one on the back there. This is the salted and dried fish that goes onto the grill.
Dai Michele, grazie, grazie. Ciao.
And we are actually soaked. Our shoes are soaked and feet are cold, so That's why we're going back home. And also there is no music. The musicians have left because of the rain. So yeah, I bought some fish to take away, and I really hope the opera will start. I left Mom at the main square, and I'll go and pick her up, but oh goodness, I really hope the opera will start. There she is, my baby. Let's see if we are lucky. Let's see if we are oh dear. Well, it is what it is. Oh dear. Sherry is happy. That's the most important thing. Hooray, the opera have started. So Mom is bringing things bringing things inside and oh sorry. We are back home and now it is time to try our fish. This is the Lavarello fish, fresh caught Lavarello, cooked on grill and polenta. And here is our favorite misaltino, which is the dried fish. This is agoni, dried agoni fish. And look, believe me, it is so tasty. Ooh, I can't, my mouth is watering, honestly. And oh my god, as I was editing this episode, I was just thinking, once I decided to film a proper video, make a little research, and everything should go according to the plan, and nothing goes according to the plan. And again, that reminds me how difficult is vlogging, and you have to improvise, and you have to keep positive, and nothing goes as you expected it to go, so you just go with the flow, and it is what it is. Anyway, Mom is so happy as a child. I think we've never had the most adventurous time together, and just this rain and then this beautiful group of people in this tent. We were lucky we got into the bar tent, so there was a fridge full of beverages, and we were kindly offered different things, and thanks a lot to this group of people. And yeah, it was a wonderful experience. And then fish is delicious and everybody's happy, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And Sergi was back home. Actually, he got caught by the storm, and the wind was so heavy, he thought his bike will fly away. He had to hide behind the wall somewhere on the street, and then he had to stop at our friend's Charlotte's place, and he jumped over the fence. He was soaked. She didn't hear the doorbell, so he jumped over the fence, and oh dear, it was a big adventure for him too. What a day. And don't forget, we also had a project today. Mom was working, Sergi was working crazy with a very difficult project, and I was moving for 2 episodes. It is crazy, but everybody's happy. I'm happy, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I wish you a very good day, and I see you on Monday. Goodbye.